What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of TNC Reacts. I got another video with the big homie, and we're going to be talking about the Sha'carri Richardson situation. Now, I've made my videos talking about it. He's heard about it, but I just showed him the video from the airport, and I want to get his thoughts on what he saw in that video.
My thoughts?
Yeah.
I know a lot of people ain't going to like this. So I'm going to look at the camera. Y'all ain't going to like this. I don't like the bitch. I never. I'm just gonna be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
I never. I just, even when she did the track and she ran and she won all of that, dude. My comments on her just gonna be negative because she is just. I just never liked her.
Now I'll tell you, because I made a video about her failing the drug test.
Yeah.
And then her response to that, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
but we were all rooting for her to win medals and stuff like that. We were hoping for her to improve herself. But in my opinion, I think that there and then seeing people's comments, I'm like, she's gotten too many passes. If it was a dude,
no,
if it was a dude,
okay, that's what
they would have never made it
That's
that
what
far.
you saw. Let me tell you what I saw.
What you seen?
Okay. I feel her apology is not sincere. Because I don't like the way the little smirk and the kind of smile she cracked while she was doing it.
Yep.
You know, that's what I saw.
Yeah, I saw that too. I didn't jump on that part in the video, but
she is doing this because of her
PR
she
team.
got sponsored, promoters,
with Nike.
agents.
Nike.
You know, she is just doing it because of that. Because I don't know, when I look at her, I just see another hood bitch. I'm sorry. I don't like the long ass fingernails. I don't like the hair. The cockiness, I just do not like her as a person. I mean, I'm sorry. I have the right to my opinion.
No,
I
facts,
do
facts.
not support. I don't. It's not that she's. You know, I'm not gonna support her just because she's black. You know.
No, say that again.
I'm not gonna support her just because she's black.
Oh no, okay, I get what you're saying. You're looking at the character of the individual.
I'm looking at the
race,
character
man.
itself. I'm not looking at the race, man. I just. Anything come about her, I just, I just do. I don't care for her. I mean, she's not the only one I don't care for like that, but I just don't care for her.
See, like the cockiness, I don't mind in any competitor.
I mean,
like any competitor, if you the best in the field, you got the right to be cocky, but you got to be able to maintain it consistently. Because if you're not cocky,
I don't know,
or
man.
if you fail on your cockiness, it's like, all right, that's your mess up. But
okay, let's go back. Fuck the cockiness. I just don't like her.
No. I'm just saying that was only other part I didn't rock with because that was just my differing opinion.
I'm just saying.
But to see that video and I because I'm watching, I got to look at the research. So based on how I'm gonna respond and make a video, I'm looking at the comments. People was like, I don't see why she got arrested. She didn't do anything wrong. And I'm like, if you pushing somebody so hard that they hit a wall, whatever is like that.
Not only that, but what if the roles was reversed?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Nobody would have responded. They would have been, oh my God, like cancel him now. You know what I mean?
Even with him,
Did you see what he said?
Yeah. That's
I'm
what
not
saying.
a victim.
Right.
You are, bro. Like,
but
what are we talking about?
I understand why, but that goes back to what I said in the garage, man. When a man, he gonna do everything he can to protect his old lady, even if it humiliate himself.
I like that.
Okay, he will, and I'm pretty sure because see that's how I roll. If
most
my girl
men,
in the right and she in the wrong, I'm gonna protect her and I got her back. But when we get home, we're gonna talk about this.
No,
because I'm not gonna necessarily say what you did was right. But me as a man, I'm gonna
in public. I gotta back you.
I got to back you.
Now, do you think because of that mindset that sometimes we give too much freedom to people like that?
No, nigga, just how she was raised.
Well, no, what I'm saying, because I see it with like people that I'm cool with or whatever. They might be wilding out, might start a bar fight or something like that, or they about to, and you gotta be like, yo, chill. And then you didn't have my back, dude. You wilding. And that can cause friction because they think that you're supposed to have their back even when they wrong at times. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I understand because you talking from a provider and protector.
If it was a homeboy situation, I'm gonna address that shit right there. I ain't gonna
But you talking about from a protector's mindset.
But from a man, and that's what he's doing. He's trying to protect because he understands what she got on the line and what she got to lose.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But her on the other stand, she understands it as well, but she got him.
When she got arrested, she was like, "Wait, I'm getting arrested, but he's the man." So she's expecting him to get arrested. She called him a coward, all of these different things. Then this is the crazy part. Nike then after that promoted her shoes and got her on the billboards.
She ghetto.
No, but Pete, what I'm saying, Nike's still promoting her. Every allegation that I've ever seen from men, they'll cut you off immediately.
They did post
Kyrie Irving shoes. He worked with Nike, but because he made a statement saying black folks are this so and so, the other community got mad and they cut his shoe line. That was based off of him speaking something that he said he studied. They watched her put hands on a dude, and they was like, let's promote the shoe more. That's a crazy double standard. You know what I mean?
Nigga looking sexy red.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look how ghetto, look how she is, but they still shoot and promote her.
Yeah, that's true.
I know it's sports and we talking about entertainment, you know, but at the same time,
they're all under the same media.
Yeah,
it's a media thing.
Yeah. I mean, look how ghetto she is, but they still push it.
Yeah, that's true.
This bitch got lip gloss called gonorrhea and shit. You know
that was.
They still promote this,
and
shit.
People buy it, which is even wild.
That's what I'm talking about. So
yeah,
I mean, it's it's in the black community, some bullshit like that sells. Okay, because you doing black on black crime. Now, if she was pushing a white dude,
okay,
it probably wouldn't be the same outcome.
So you really think it's a media? So you're saying it's like what? But I think it's based on what is buying and choosing it, because most black folks ain't rocking with that, but they're going towards whatever percentage that they want from those numbers.
Yeah, but it still sells though. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It still sells. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, because example, the Shannon Sharp. Okay, let's take him.
Now, have you seen the videos I made about him first before?
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I hadn't.
Dang, man. Okay, all right.
I think I saw maybe one.
All right, I do. Well, the stuff I'm finna say, y'all know it's gonna be volatile.
Let's just say this.
Yeah.
Look at what dude. I went on his videos the other day.
Yeah.
His viewers has dropped. It's not one fucking video after that shit that came out that hit 1 million views.
Really. So what's the numbers hitting now?
Around 400, 500,000.
Wow.
Then ain't not one video that hit 1 million views.
But I noticed his choice of interviews, like the people he's interviewing, I don't know who some of them people are.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Okay.
Being realistic.
But I'm just saying what he did and who he did it to and how it affected him.
Yes, his brand.
That's what I'm talking about. But this last one he did with Scarface.
Okay.
Dude, that was amazing.
Really? Okay.
Dude, Scarface got the whole band. I mean, orchestra damn near. I mean, guitar, piano, everything. And he went through his songs and how they came up. Dude, it was totally different from any podcast he has done.
What, outside of Cat Williams, or are you just talking about the style of how
Scarface did it?
Okay.
You know, it was so different. You would think, I'm just using that one for example, you would think even Scarface, his fans would jumped on it. But I guarantee you they didn't do it because
of the stigma?
Support of, they're not supporting him.
Okay.
Like they was.
The sad part of all of it is that allegations are just as powerful as the actual truth. Yeah, you know what I mean? Because you can allege anything, but
you know what I mean? If he wouldn't have paid that girl that money.
It was the same thing you said with the other individual. He was like, I know he regretting paying Cassie now.
Yes.
Because he got off. You know what I mean? Now, you was like, if Shannon would have fought it, which I was on that standpoint. I was like, Shannon shouldn't pay her nothing. I'd have fought that. Either. But also, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Because one of the allegations was he showed videos to other people. Now, that in itself is actually illegal if the other person doesn't co-sign it. I didn't, as you're starting to look at how people do things online, you start to learn there's new laws and things like that. I'm like, that might have put him in fear. But realistically, if everything is consensual, I'm fighting this because you're destroying my character.
Dude, how can I destroy your character and you got a fucking OnlyFans page for people paid
to
watch
about him. No, I'm talking about him, Shannon. I'm not talking about her.
Oh.
I'm like, as a man, the moment you allege I did anything out of consensual aspects, I gotta fight that. Because you're not finna say I'm out here taking booty.
$23 million.
They don't know the exact number. Everybody's speculating. They're saying anywhere between 20 to 30. How anybody knows that number is weird, but I just saw her say, I retire from the game. So you paid her retirement. Yeah. But then on the flip side, if we look at a 10-year span, this man lost by 180 million on a 10-year span, because say he was making $5 million on ESPN every year. 10 years, that's 50 million. You gave her anywhere 20 to 30, then you lost a $100 million deal that you was finna sign because she came out with the allegation. That's 180 million you lost.
So I think her lawyer and his lawyer was in cahoot, and I guarantee you his lawyer got some of that money too. He had to pay.
Let's call it retainer.
Look, no, he had to pay his lawyer plus the other lawyer because they talked.
Oh, you talking about Tony? Yeah, Tony Busby.
I think they talked to each other, and I look, man, I give you $3 million of this other part of my money on my settlement to get him to go ahead and make this deal.
Yo,
I'm just saying.
It's all alleged.
Yes, it's all alleged. Right. I don't know none of these motherfuckers. But
I don't need no cease and desist. I don't need nothing. I ain't got, my channel ain't big enough for this type of problem. You know what I mean? This is all alleged.
All alleged. I mean?
But it's a cool theory. It's a cool theory because
it's just what I'm thinking. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, you know but it's weird.
Look, I'm not on that pay grid, that pay scale.
But I believe in fighting to protect my image. You know what I mean? Because that's all you get. But he didn't
fight though.
Yeah, he didn't. No, he tried at first.
Yeah,
he came out with that video. Oh, they doing this. They trying to blackmail me. They trying to do this.
P Diddy fought,
and then he stopped. And that's why I wonder why he stopped. Because you done lost two. You lost a deal that could have set you up wonderfully, and then you lost your regular daytime job. What would make you quit fighting is where my question would come in. Because
that's why I say he was coerced. You know,
because my thing is
the right word if I pronounce it right.
My thing is this: he admit to being a freak. He like, man, I take these pills, I do this. Look, I'm a freak.
That man got on Rose Sparks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He admits to being a freak. If you like race play, okay, cool. That they out in that ain't gonna change nothing. But you know what I mean?
We jumped all out the rhythm.
Hey, no, but this is great. I don't give it down. I give it damn. You know, but realistically, even trying to bridge back to taking accountability for moving too fast, because there was something I remember that was said where it was like, if I get a woman too fast, I lose interest.
Yeah, I do. That's what I do too.
But the work, because the work is done.
It's done.
In my opinion, it's done because if I can get you today, how many other people done got you in one sitting and talking?
Okay, let me say this.
That's just some mindsets for some.
It still depends on the person as well, though.
Yeah, true. Some people enjoyed it. They happy with it.
It depends on the person.
And they move on.
It depends on too. If y'all chemistry is just match, you know, because I feel, I could be wrong for this. Fuck that. I ain't wrong. Go ahead. Will you go to the car lot and buy a car without test driving it?
But see, this goes back to, hold on now, this goes back into a statement you made in another video.
What?
You don't like teaching. You want experience. You
My see what point I'm saying? Exactly. We finna see how many experience you got, how many miles you got on you.
Get a car, typically you don't want one with a high mileage rate.
No, you don't. But goddamn it, I ain't finna sit here and buy this motherfucking regret I bought it.
Exactly. I understand that. But some people like to teach. Some people want to be the first to certain things. Now, if you be like, I ain't did this and I want to try this with my lady, and she already like, oh yeah, jumping off the chandelier, I've been did this in 82.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Certain
Like,
stuff I will not necessarily teach. Just say coach.
Nothing.
Just coach you through it.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what you know.
You know what you're doing, but
Right.
I need you to tailor it to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Tailor it to your style, because I mean, the way you sucking that nigga dick ain't the way I want you to suck mine.
Yeah, that's the point.
You follow what I'm saying?
You can't cook me the same. Like, what if I'm allergic to this meal that you prepping, but you made it for this person all the time? Exactly. And I say I'm allergic. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? Yeah. You gonna have to fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that aspect. I get what you say about experience, but or test driving. Hey, I want to test this thing out. But what if she only hold on? Here's the question. What if she only showing out just because she in a lustful mood right now? But what if her regular 1-2 bang bang boogie ain't what you want? So you just got a freebie of all this exceptionalism and all of that. But the next time it ain't gonna pop off like that. Damn.
No, dude, that shit'll pop off every time until you get married.
Yo, hold on. Man.
I'm just telling the truth. It'll pop off for 2-3 years, but after you get married, shit.
Hey, yo.
Motherfucker won't jump out the porch no more. Shit.
Yo, we're gonna end this video. We're gonna come back in a minute. Man, let us know what you think in the comment section, and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody. Peace.